Hi everyone, so for the month of October I decided to challenge myself and participate in the Oiltober painting challenge. In this challenge I will be painting every single day in oil paints for the month of October. If you're familiar with Inktober, this is basically that, but with oil paint. I saw Lena Danya do this last year here on YouTube, so I decided to try it myself this year. It's gonna be hard, but I'm so excited. Okay, so I wanted to start this challenge by painting a subject I haven't painted in like forever, which is flowers. I used to paint them all the time until I got really tired of them, and then I started painting seascapes. So it felt really nice to come back to a subject after so long. For me, adding in the background is probably my favorite part because it makes everything come together and puts the flower to life almost and puts the perspective in place. So it's a lot of fun to see it come together all of a sudden. And here's a completed painting for day 1. I really love how this one turned out. So day 2 was actually a very long and busy day, so I didn't have a chance to paint as much, so I decided to do a quick little seascape, and it actually turned out surprisingly much nicer than I thought it would, but I really do wish that I was able to spend more time on it. But here it is, in all of its glory. For day 3, I painted a local park. I've actually painted this exact scene before twice, but since then my skill level has improved a lot, and it turned out much nicer than it did before. I actually showed a comparison over on my Instagram to show you how much my work has improved over the last few years. The medium I used for this painting was the Gammon solvent-free gel, and the cool thing about this medium, which I really love, is that it retains the brush strokes and also gives you transparency. So I really like the way the brush strokes came out. It has like a glowy look, which is something I really like. And I'm overall really happy with this painting and how it turned out. It's probably one of my favorites out of the entire challenge so far. And here's a completed painting for day 3. I really love how this one turned out. For day 4, I wanted to paint a candle because, let's be honest, there's nothing that screams autumn more than a candle. But seriously, I had so much fun painting this, especially the flame, just painting the glowy look. It was a lot of fun and glazing on the color, and yeah, I really enjoyed putting in the details. This was one of my favorites to paint. And it was also one of the few paintings where I actually sketched out everything beforehand, and it made it a little bit easier knowing where to put everything. Also, completely off topic, but I should really wear gloves. Like, look at my hand, it's green. And here's a completed painting for day 4. So day 5 was actually a very long day for me, and I was really tired and lacking a lot of inspiration. So the painting is not one of my best paintings, but I think the most important thing I've learned throughout this challenge is that not every painting will be a masterpiece. I had to let go of that expectation very early on, because the truth is, if you're painting every day, there's going to be good paintings and there's going to be bad paintings. The main point of this challenge is to challenge yourself and step outside the comfort zone and explore new things. And here's the painting for day 5. Even though it's not the best or my favorite, it is starting to grow on me a little bit. So on day 6, I actually wanted to paint a seascape because I had not in a long time. And also, I think it's worth mentioning that all my reference photos that I'm using are all royalty free or taken by myself or my dad, so I have permission to use them. So yeah, I'm not stealing these photos off of the internet. And please don't do that yourself as well. There are plenty of great royalty-free websites out there. Here it is, day 6, all completed. So for day 7, I wanted to paint something that I've always wanted to paint more and improve on, which is still life painting. I'm not that great at it still, but let's be honest, it's because I've never practiced. I can literally count the amount of times I've painted still life on one hand. So I really enjoyed this painting, and I am actually looking forward to painting more still life in the future. And last but certainly not least, here it is, the day 7 oil painting study. And here they are, all of the week 1 paintings. Let me know down below which ones you like best. Now this was only week 1, I will be posting week 2 very soon, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post that. Also follow me on Instagram at Maple Artworks. I'm posting all of the paintings there daily, so you can see them right when I paint them. And other than that, I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.